Hello and welcome to Ho 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 Green Dragon. I'm Rob Olander Crane, and today's topic is King Kong, the Super Pung. So I'm sure you know that you can create a set of 4 of the same tiles. We call it a Kong, or I like to think of it as a Super Pung because it's really a Pung with 1 extra tile in it. Well, there's 4 ways that you can create a Kong. Only 3 are acceptable, 1 isn't. And I find it really confusing to try to remember which one is acceptable and which one isn't. So let's review the 4 different ways you can create a Kong. Let's start with a concealed Pung. So we have three BAMs here. That's my concealed Pung. Nobody knows I have it but me. And someone actually throws the 4th tile on the table. Boom. 3 BAMs on the table. I grab it. I say, Kong. I put it on top of my rack. I add my other 3 tiles. Everybody knows I have a Kong. I am now entitled to take my replacement tile. Boom. First example. That's with a concealed Pung exposed tile. Second example. Also concealed Pung. But this time I get my tile from the wall. Nobody knows I have it. So here's my concealed Kong, and I need to get my replacement tile, but nobody knows I have it, so what do? Well, I have to prove to everyone that I have a Kong. And the only way that I can prove it without showing them what the tiles are to take them and to put them face down, just flat like this on top of the rack. That tells everybody I've got a Kong. You don't get to know what the tiles are, but you know I have a Kong, which allows me to take my replacement tile. So those are the 2 ways to create a Kong when your Pung is concealed, right? Now, what if your Pung is exposed? Well, if you pull the tile from the wall, a concealed tile, you can add it. Boom. I now have a Kong, Super Pung. I'm allowed to take my replacement tile, right? So those are 3 ways so far that we could create Kongs, 2 with concealed Pungs, 1 with an exposed Pung. The last way to create a Kong is with a exposed Pung, but an exposed or a discarded 4th tile. When that happens, when both your Pung and the tile you're adding to it are exposed, you cannot create a Kong. And it kind of makes sense. If you had this tile in your hand and you looked out on someone's rack and saw that there were three BAMs here, you wouldn't want to throw it. Why would you want to throw it, right? Because you'd be creating a Kong. So the rules say that you can't create a Kong when both the Pung are exposed and the tile is exposed. Those are the 4 ways. Only 3 are acceptable. I'm Rob Olander Crane. This is Ho 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 Green Dragon. See you next week.